right now with David Young, actually with two Jewish boys. Anyway, he's 55 years old, I'm 69, he looks great. And I just heard his, like a flute meditation. And it came word that really kind of resonated with me, it was Ascension. And why don't you go on with that?
Well, the world is experiencing this upward lift of becoming more aware. There's millions of people meditating, doing whatever they can to have a spiritual step up. And that's what the Ascension is all about.
And that's what you're trying to do, is just bring your presence to share and push up everyone's consciousness?
Yeah,
I
don't know if I would call it push it up, but give people an opportunity to ride that energy that we create at these events.
Right.
With the flute music and with the ascended masters who come and the archangels who just pump all that energy and all that heavenly love into the events.
Oh, good. And what happens when, can I explain some experience that you've seen, some results? Like we had one today, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, Rich had an experience.
Rich is one of our customers. Good.
Yeah, his brother died 20 years ago. He had an amazing experience with his brother. He felt like a total weight off of his chest.
Wow.
Because he's able to know that his brother is in a good place, and is able to just have peace about something that he really didn't have peace with until tonight. That's what he said.
Yeah, I didn't have a religious experience, but I had I saw Jesus Christ walking along a creek, and there two guys were following him. That's part of the entourage. I couldn't figure it out. That was it.
And who was following him? John Lennon and George Harrison?
No, just two guys. They were part of his entourage, and they were going someplace, and I just couldn't figure it out. And Jesus was wearing like a white robe, and they were by a creek, and they were by themselves, and I just couldn't figure it out. But I know it could also be the leading you're talking about, how a lot of these religious disciples come into your consciousness.
Well, they come in all the events. You know?
All the events. Why is that, you think?
They like the way I play the flute.
Is that right? And you also mentioned George Harrison. Briefly touch on that.
Yeah, my experiences with George started in 2010.
Right.
I wasn't a Beatles fan.
Right.
I didn't believe in channeling, and I was afraid of ghosts, so I couldn't understand why I was involved. Why would he have...
And what do you think is the end result today, knowing everything you know?
Well, George and I have been together in so many other lifetimes, either as brothers or friends closer than brothers. This is what he explained to me through Bob Murray, the channeler from Canada.
You've been together so many lifetimes.
Yeah, we've been buddies, like, for...
Hundreds of years?
Thousands of years.
Like, give me a sample of that. One sample, thousands of years.
Well, in the audiobook, there's a...
in your audiobook. David Young's audiobook, go ahead.
He explained to me through Bob Murray that in medieval England, we grew up in the same town, like the same little village.
Same village.
And he was 3 days older than me, and from the time we were in diapers, we were buddies.
Wow. And what did he do back then?
When he became a teenager and I became a teenager, he played the lute, which is like a Renaissance guitar.
Wow.
I played the flute, and we had this group, and we traveled all over.
Traveled all over the world, showing the...
All over England, you know.
All over England. Well, that's good. Now you're traveling with him all over the United States.
Right, and he doesn't have to pay for airfare.
He doesn't have to pay for airfare. Neither do you with his help.
Man, boy, wouldn't that be great if I didn't have to pay for airfare.
Anyway, this is Live from Arnold's with Dave Young. You have anything else to say?
No.
Like, what it is, expand your horizon. Anything's possible.
Open your mind up.
Right.
Everything we were taught about heaven, most of it's wrong. All you got to do is open your heart and allow it to happen.
One second, everything you taught about heaven was wrong. What does that mean?
That if you only read a certain book, you're going to go to heaven. Or if you do this, you're not going to go to heaven.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Yeah, I believe that. Okay, anyway, Live from Arnold's Way with David Young. Bye.
Bye.